Hello traders, today we will take few trades. If you check here, I have opened a OTC pair. Okay, here what will be the scenario? What would be the present candle? Can I go with buyers here? Here if you check, the trend is a downtrend. Okay, I have plotted a trend line too. But the market which has been closed exact at the buying area. If you check from that particular area, the buyers are entering. So which in the sense here you can go with buyers. And second thing, you are in a momentum, one candle which was closed at the buying area. So obviously you can go with buyers here. So try to understand what I am talking about. Check the levels, check the area. Obviously you will get the point what I am talking about. So that is the reason I have gone with buyers. Okay. What will be the next candle? If you need this kind of content, give us like, which will motivate us to more videos regarding binary trading. Okay, and if you have doubts, yeah, you can message me in the Telegram. Obviously I will reply you with it. Here I have gone with buyers. Why? Here you need to understand one point. Overall the trend is a downtrend, it's okay, but the area where the market is, the current situation is buying area. Am I correct? Later what it has happened, every time you are getting momentum from that particular area. So obviously you can expect a buying candle at least one. And we are not in a momentum. Obviously the momentum has been completed and the market is at buying area. So no need to think much, and we don't have any levels to go with sellers, right? So that's the reason I have gone with buyers again. Okay. So whenever you are trading at these kind of zones, easily you can identify the trends. See, overall downtrend, market is at a buying area. Can I go again with buyers? Because second candle, which one is a hammer, buying pressure from the buying area, obviously, and I don't have any level yet. So I will go again with buyers here. So that's why I have gone with buyers. So you need to understand the scenarios according to the market conditions, because every time every area will be different. Maybe same scenario, it could be different because maybe some level could be in the left side, whatever it is. But when you don't have any levels, no need to think much, just go with the flow. Easily you can win the trades. Okay, next candle you should predict. Okay, I won't take any trade, I will wait. Maybe you could understand how the things will work. Okay. Okay, here we got win. What could be the next candle? It is purely your decision. I won't talk anything regarding the trade. I will wait, just the scene will be. Because you need sometimes to take a call here, which means decision in my sense. Okay. Because everyone, while I'm explaining, they could understand the market easily, but when the reality faces, when they will sit before the chart, whether how they will react to the candles, I can't know, right? So that's why with the flow only I'm explaining the things. Okay, so try to understand these things. Here the sellers have been entered. Now what could be the next candle? What could be the next candle in your? Here I can go with buyers here. Okay, first of all let me clear you the scenario as expected, like previous. Okay, same scenario, same scene I am talking about. Every time buyers are entering from the buying zone. So obviously now I can go with buyers here. Let me take the trade first. Later I will explain you detail. Here I have gone with buyers. Okay, somewhat late entry. Anyways, it's okay. But here, comparing to the previous same buying momentum, you got one selling candle. Again the buyers have entered. Like here also I have expecting the same thing. So that's why here I am going with buyers. And we all know that after momentum, one candle, which was the buying area, obviously if the candle made a new low, which in the sense with the body or wick, whatever it is, I could accept. But here the wick rejections are good inside only, right? So that's why I am confidently gone with buyers. So try to understand the points what I'm talking about, because if you understand these kind of scenarios only, you can easily identify this tough zones. See, I got lost because my entry point. It's okay. Can I go with sellers now? Here, one thing you need to understand, previously buyers are getting stronger, but if you understand last buying candle, which was a weak candle, so you need to respect these things, that the overall trend is a downtrend. You need to remember this point. You should give respect to the major trend first of all. Overall trend is a downtrend. Maybe at the minor area, we are trading a 1 minute, right? So that's why we need to focus on the minor trends. But that will be a temporary, not permanent. See, overall trend is a downtrend. Preferences higher to the major trend. So obviously I have taken a selling candle here. Okay. So you need to identify these things too. Sometimes the market would make a zones, then the things will be different. Okay, as of now we are in a trendy market. Obviously you, by seeing itself, you can understand, right? Can I go with buyers or sellers? We need to zoom out because already we have broke our zone. We'll check our area where the buyers have been entered. Here you can check the area where the buyers have been entered. Still there is a gap. Okay, I will do one thing here. I will go with buyers first of all. Why? Can I say there is a pattern working over there? Is there any green, red, green pattern, or green, red pattern? What you will say? Here you can check. There is a pattern which is green, red pattern. Why? How can you say, sir? Means here, small logic. The overall up to the area which has been support is what just now breakout. Can't you expect a retracement? And second thing, I got a pattern, which the last 4 candles denotes a pattern, right? Green, red. So obviously I have taken these both confirmations to take a buying candle. Okay, now can I go with sellers? I am following the pattern now because I don't know. Okay, we'll see what will happen. Just now I have been following and my support area is far. If this was a buying candle, next candle I will go with buyers. Before that, we have to wait. See, still we have 20 seconds or 30 seconds left. Okay, let me check the level first of all. Here, 1 second. Okay. Here we got a zone. Okay, here we got a zone. Okay. First of all, that was formed and it made a zone full of buying area. Okay, the market, maybe this could be a buying candle. Okay, I got one loss. Okay, it's okay. Maybe this could be a buying candle only. So we have to wait because I have been taken the major level, but there is a zone which was previously respected over those areas. So it was a buying zone. Already the market have been entered to the buying zone and it was rejected. So my rule is simple. Now I can go with buyers again because the buyers zone has been entered and we need to respect up to when? Up to the next selling area. Obviously you can go with the selling areas. Here that's why only I have gone with buyers. So sometimes lines not, zones matter. Okay, that's why. I think you are getting the points what I'm talking about. Here every candle I have been explained you clearly. Try to understand once again, and after watching twice, if you have doubts, then message me. Okay. Here what could be the next candle? I won't take trade, but I will show you a level. After that you decide what is your choice, whether you will go with buying or selling. Okay, let it complete. Okay, finally we got win. Okay guys, now what could be the next candle? What is your on mind? We are in a momentum. Is it correct to go with buyers or sellers? Okay, let me draw a level for you, which will be a trend line. There you can find this thing. Okay, one second, let me adjust. Okay, now decide what is your choice, whether buying or selling. Okay, the time is up. Okay, maybe I think you have made your decisions as of now. I think for this I needed comments because I could understand how many are really working on the levels, because now as of now the market is at the level zone. Maybe in the middle you can say anything, sir, buying and selling, but at the levels you need to predict perfectly, right? Because I have shown you the level also. So obviously you need to take a call or whatever it is. Maybe I need in the comments. Okay, it could be good. Okay, I will take one more trade. Okay, can I go with sellers now? Sir, why? Because obviously you can check there is a selling momentum. I have a trend favor. The trend line is selling trend line, and the previous candle is also a strong candle, and I have a gap that the weak level is still there, and the buying area is also zone. Maybe the market has been entered to a zone. So obviously you will find this kind of opportunities, obviously. So here I am going with sellers. We'll see what will happen. After this candle, I will close the session, okay? I think you have got the points of each and every candle regarding levels or in between scenarios and sometimes losses also, okay? See, the sellers are interested. Okay, still 5 seconds left. Okay guys, finally we got win. Okay guys, have a nice day. Thank you. Take care.